Hello everyone, welcome back in today's class students. Today we will be discussing new chapter, that is Heron's formula for class 9th, and this chapter is being taken from NCERT. Introduction of this chapter will be discussed because it will take long time, and the exercise will be discussed in the next video. Okay, before wasting much time students, let us start with today's class. Fine. See student, if I have to find this formula is basically used for finding the area of the triangle. Student, this is a right angle triangle, and if I have to find its area, let us take the base is given 5 centimeter, this is given 4 centimeter. It is quite easy for us to find this area of right angle triangle. Area of right angle triangle says that 1/2 into base into height. If we have both these things, 1/2 into base we have 5, height we have 4, then student, we can find very easily, we can find its area. It's not at all difficult for us because we have been doing this in our smaller classes, previous classes. Okay, what is new in this chapter then student? Here, if I have to find area of an isosceles triangle, if I have to find area of a scalene triangle or an isosceles triangle, students, isosceles triangle means when I have two sides same and the third side or base is different. Let us take this is 4 centimeter. Here we cannot use the area of right angle triangle. We cannot use this formula 1/2 into base into height because this is applicable for a right angle triangle. So what should we do for the triangle, for if we have to find area of a isosceles triangle, or if I have to find area of a scalene triangle? 5, 4 and this is 3 centimeter. Student, this is isosceles and this is scalene. So student, for finding the area of such kind of triangle, for finding the height of the triangle, we are using this formula, Heron's formula. And I have just a very brief description about the mathematician. The name of the mathematician who introduced this formula was Heron's, and he was probably from Alexandria in Egypt. Okay, he has given this formula. Fine. Now student, okay, now we will be discussing how can we find the area of an isosceles triangle. Okay, first of all, if I start Heron's formula, student, the basic information I should know all the three sides of the triangle. This is the formula. There are two simple formula. S equals to A plus B plus C divided by 2. Here this S stand for semi-perimeter of triangle. This A, B and C, these are known as sides of the triangle. Whose area we have to find? Sides of the same triangle about which we are talking about. Okay, students, see, if I have to use this triangle for finding its perimeter, how can we use? And student, after finding this S, this is our main formula for finding area of the triangle. First we have to find out semi-perimeter of the triangle, then the area of triangle. Okay, this is our main aim, to find the area of the triangle. Area will go like S under the root S minus A, semi-perimeter multiply by difference of semi-perimeter and first side, difference of perimeter and semi-perimeter and second side, difference of semi-perimeter and the third side. Okay, these two are the main formulas will be used in every questions of isosceles and scalene triangle. Okay, let us understand it better by taking an example. Okay, student, let us take, we have a scalene triangle. Let us take, I have drawn one scalene triangle. The measure of this is 32 meter, the measure of this is 24 meter, and the measure of this base is 40 meter. All sides are different. It concludes that this triangle is a scalene triangle. Okay student, the first thing I have to find what? I have to find semi-perimeter. Semi-perimeter says sum of all sides divide by 2. Okay, let me add these two, 32 plus 24 plus 40 divide by 2. What will be the area, what will be the semi-perimeter, student? Add these two, you will get 4 or 2 6, 3 to 5, 5 plus 4 9 divided by 2. When you will divide, what is the value of semi-perimeter? That is 48. Okay, this we got. Now what is the main aim? We have to find area of this scalene triangle. Area says what? S into S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. S stand for semi-perimeter, A, B, C are the sides. Okay. What is the value of semi-perimeter? That is 48, student. S minus A, that means 48 minus first side is 32. 48 minus 24. 48 minus 40. Okay, students. Now we will be breaking it down. 48. Multiply this. What is the relation here? Multiplication. Subtract. What you will get? 48 subtracted 32, students. What will you get? You will get 16. What will you get here? You will get 24. What will you get here? 8. And student, the way how we will break it down, see, 48. First I will break this 48. 2 2 ja 4, 2 ja 8, 8 2 ja 16, 16 3 ja 48. Okay, all prime factors I have taken. 2 2 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8, 8 2 ja 16, 16 3 ja 48. This 48 is broken down like this. Now this 16, 2 2 ja 4, 2 ja 8, 2 ja 16. This is also broken down. Now 24, 2 2 ja 4, 2 ja 8 multiply by 3. 2 2 ja 4, 3 ja 2 2 ja 4, 2 ja 8, 3 ja 24. And 8 can be broken down like 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2, students. Okay, 2 2 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8. Now make pair. This one pair, this another pair, this pair, this pair, this 2 and this 2. Okay, this 2 and this 2, and student this 3 and this 3. और जस्ट रिमेंबर वन थिंग, जब भी आपको रूट से बाहर किसी टर्म को निकालना है, मेक श्योर जो जिसके पेयर होंगे वही सिर्फ बाहर निकल सकता है. देखो कैसे, इन पेयर में से एक 2 बाहर निकल गया, इन 2 में से एक 2 बाहर निकल गया, इन 2 में से एक 2 बाहर निकल गया, इन 2 में से एक 2 बाहर निकल गया, और इन 2 में से एक 2 बाहर निकल गया. ये बाहर निकलने का एक ही आपके पास सॉल्यूशन है कि जिसका पेयर होगा वही बाहर निकल पाएगा. और स्टूडेंट एक यहाँ से इन 2 में से बाहर निकल गया, इस और इस 2 में से एक बाहर निकल गया, और एक जो 3 का एक यहाँ पे था और एक इधर था, इनमें से एक बाहर निकल गया. क्या रूट के अंदर कुछ बचा? नथिंग इज लेफ्ट, 1 इज लेफ्ट. और 1 का रूट आपके पास क्या होता है स्टूडेंट्स? 1 ही होता है. ठीक है, अब हम इनको क्या कर देंगे? मल्टीप्लाई कर देंगे. 2 2 जा 4, 4 2 जा 8, 8 2 जा 16, 16 2 जा 32, 32 2 जा 64, 64 4 2 जा आपके पास कितना आ जाएगा? 128. और 128 को आप किसके साथ मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे? 3 के साथ. जब आप मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो आपके पास कितना आ जाएगा स्टूडेंट? 384 मीटर स्क्वायर. ओके, दिस इज द वे हाउ कैन वी फाइंड आउट एरिया ऑफ a scalene triangle. Same way we could take this area of isosceles triangle also. This is what I have shown you, one example with the help of this Heron's formula. How can we apply, how can we find the area of and these 2 type of triangle. Right angle we can make use of half into base into height. I hope the formula is being cleared for everyone. I hope you have understood it well. Student, if you really find that this video is useful and valuable for you, please don't forget to subscribe the channel and like it also. Okay, we will meet in our next video. Till then, goodbye and take care of yourself.